No, okay, they can't officially hear what you're saying.
Oh my god.
Reno.
I've been muted this whole time. I don't know what they're talking about.
Yeah, I don't know what you're talking about. Me and Reno have been muted this entire time. We ain't done nothing.
Yeah, that's...
Loud
and
and
full
correct.
power and remove my weighted freak inhibitors.
Mhm.
Doctor, remove my freak inhibitor.
What the fuck?
I'm gonna shoot you.
Please.
Oh, you never fixed Darf's spooky.
Where am I?
I did. Did it disappear again? Oh my god, it did. Hang on.
Aria's just in the void for the day, I guess.
No. One moment.
They're stealing my thing.
It's just the yelling, just the disappearing.
You just added a browser source. Browser sources let you display a web page
Oh
from
my
the internet
God.
or a
Don't
local
read
file,
it.
and they're commonly
There
used
we
for
go.
widgets and alerts. Set the URL to the page you'd like to display.
There we go. Oh, why the fuck did it delete the girly?
I don't know.
Gone.
I'm offended.
It's kind of funny.
Okay, I'm locking the fucking reactive PNG folder I have. If it moves again, I'm going to just delete OBS, I think.
Yeah, that's fair.
Just reinstall, start over again.
Run it back.
Yeah. Okay. So, who would like to give the recap today?
You know, I think Reno should actually.
You're so right.
I agree.
Reno, for a point of inspiration, would you like to do the recap?
I don't remember anything.
Oh.
I'm very offended.
I don't know.
Damn.
Pissed. I don't know.
I'm not doing a recap today for everybody.
It was on the dates last time, Reno.
Yeah, everyone
Read
can.
Koji's point.
Yes.
I could have kept from Koji's point of view. Koji sat in a restaurant doing nothing the entire time.
Yeah.
There you
Yeah.
go. What point of inspiration?
Okay. In that case, I guess I will do it. Let me get a sip of my drink.
My laptop's melting. My laptop is freezing every 0.5 seconds.
Oh god. Okay, if it's easier, I'll roll for Adira.
We're good now. I think.
Okay. Okay. So, last we left off with our silly employees. They decided, you know what? Day off. It's a perfect time to make our DM run 4 different dates.
Yeah, why not? Why not?
So we started off the day. A little bit of shenanigans from Venture. The storage room, thanks to a certain little guy who may or may not be a terror of kitchens, setting the storage room on fire. So you guys had to take some time and clean that out. Afterwards, you did your respective getting ready for your dates. So you headed out. Samson and Luca took the time to drop off Allie at Fenn's. And then also requested Corbin to help them with, well, help Samson rather, with a little surprise later in their date, which turned out to be a nice little spot to dance in the gardens with music. So while those two were being horribly gay, Ellis and Mitsu had their own little side adventure of not quite a date because neither of them were sure what that was, but they were only two who didn't have a date today. So they kind of wandered lost around the station before ending up in a bar, talking about very, very weird shit. Aria, on the other hand, was taken to a nice little tea place to have some tea cakes with Charisse, who had originally promised to, you know, do some tailoring, play dress up, all of that. But instead ended up spending the whole evening just chatting. At the end, Aria got a little smooch on the cheek. Which only then it clicked in this poor little bean's brain that was a date. Oh no.
Oh no.
Yeah, oh no. On the other hand, Adira had a lovely time with Camilla as they went to Fenn's Bakery. Adira having spotted and awkwardly walked with Samson and Luca to a point where she was worried. But seeing them split off was fine with this, as they had a nice chat about likes and dislikes and Adira's family. Date ended with Camilla walking Adira at least out of the food hall. And I do believe, did Adira give her flowers? I think so.
It was like. Did she give her flowers? I don't remember.
Can we say yes?
I'm pretty sure you did.
Yeah, she gave
Gave her flowers and then like a little cheek kiss, and then power walked away.
Yeah, okay, that's what happened.
She fled.
She fled. So Adira, she smooched Bunny Girl and then decided, oh no, I smooched the Bunny Girl and ran away. Koji. Poor Koji. He was really looking forward to this date. He'd finally asked Venture out. And then he went to the wrong place. So Koji, you spent your day very lost, playing an almost game of hide and seek as you had left where you were to try and find Venture, only to end up more lost. So eventually he found
So
you.
many Angry Birds.
Yeah. He eventually found you, and you two had a nice little evening in a bar. Let's see, you all returned. Koji and Venture returning after everyone else. Samson had went to go pick up Allie, but learned her and Corvin were gone, and that they had walked off with some woman. So you a bit more panicked, kind of rushing now, as you all kind of reconvene. Samson kind of bursting in, frantically looking for his child. So you all come across a lovely little scene of Allie and the woman who looks a lot like Samson. So you all realize, maybe he should have provided more context to his mother. Because she was not happy. So, once having discussed and explained himself a little better, she quickly excused herself, requesting Luca take care of him, and headed out for the night. Luca and Aria stayed up chatting, as Allie went to bed with a new toy. that definitely wasn't already named. As we start our new morning, let me take away your status effects.
Dead on the couch, just like
Yeah, you're no longer having gay panics on the couch. You guys did eventually go to bed.
Oh wait, that means I have to do the funny. Let's go again. Like,
You have been spared. All right. As we start our day, what would everyone like to do first? It's a brand new morning.
Koji is gonna do his he's done his like morning exercises like horrendously early in the morning, and he's just gone to the kitchen to make everyone breakfast. Yeet.
What's
What's Toaster Oven doing?
Little
dude.
Adira, like,
Adira,
kills herself from however she ever.
Oh, I nearly forgot. So Toaster Oven last time made himself a throne.
Yeah.
Adira, you notice his little light isn't on, but he's curled up in it, so you can only assume he went to sleep there in like a little power saving mode.
That's so adorable.
Can
I post some pictures?
Yes.
She's taking a picture of him.
Being
really quiet.
Adira, make me an intelligence check.
Hold on.
Oh,
intelligence?
really?
Really?
I'm sorry, girly. Holy shit, you locked in. Holy
That's
shit.
nice.
Want to add in that one?
Okay. Okay. Adira, you normally, you don't mess around on the phone too much. Usually just using, like, whatever you can do for voice command. But today, you decide you're gonna learn the camera function, and you lock in so well, this shit looks professional.
Yes!
You have, like, it from different angles, you somehow got, like, different lighting effects without waking him up. It's beautiful.
She looks so proud
of herself. She's gonna very quietly step out of her room and then, like, give a little fist and be like, yes!
Amazing. Okay. So you step out of your room. Koji, what are you making?
Miso soup, steamed rice, it's the fish, like just a traditional Japanese breakfast. Some omelet.
Mhm.
That really like fancy you know that really fancy omelet that they
Oh,
get
a
and they
rolled
just, like,
omelet?
put it over the rice and they split it.
Oh,
Yeah.
The omelets.
like where
Like
they
where they
split it
started running in the middle?
Ooh,
Yeah.
Yeah, that one.
Yeah, that one.
nice. Okay. Yeah, the kitchen smells really good right now.
Yeah, she's
Making her way over.
like to
Go peek in.
What you
What you
cooking in
cooking in
here?
here?
Good morning, Adira. Sit down. I have made you omelet over rice.
Oh,
Are you cooking for everyone?
Yes, that's what I do.
Oh, yeah, sure. As she, like, takes a seat right there.
Koji slides a bowl over. Yeah, over rice. Omelet over rice. Slides a bowl over.
What are you making, actually? As she, like, Looks at her little bowl.
It's a dish I used to eat and make a lot back at home. It's omelette, and then here, and he gets a knife and he splits the omelette, and it does the little split thing.
Oh,
Oh, that's
that's
so
Took me many years
cool.
to perfect this. It never used to be this cool, I can assure you that much.
Well,
My mother taught me how to make
Koji
it.
made it.
And
And she like gives a happy little smile and digs in.
Koji, you see his face like light up, but he's trying to remain stoic. But he's just like his like knee starts like doing a little shake. Thank you, it's greatly appreciated.
Oh, do you
Oh,
want
do you want to see some pictures I took? And she like pulls out her phone and starts showing the pictures I took of Dexter of it.
Oh, these are some very nice looking pictures.
Yeah,
Yeah, I made a little throne out of some spare parts I had.
That's really cute, actually. Surprisingly, I want to. I mean, does he receive scratch? Do you scratch him? Is that what you do with a little robot pet?
I mean, I've been petting him. He
Does he
doesn't seem to not
respond
like
to
it.
Oh, I mean,
I mean,
why not?
yeah, exactly. That you get it. I think he's just a little misunderstood. First impression wasn't the best.
He did destroy my kitchen.
I'm sure he feels really bad about it.
I'm sure he does.
He's been behaving decently. Well, recently.
Oh,
I find a reward-based system helps a lot.
what system? Sorry.
A reward-based, like, if he behaves, he gets my little scraps so he can make his little throne. Where
do
is this
find
fucker going?
What is he doing?
He's
Luca!
Perception
Again,
check
dude!
at disadvantage.
Go, what check? What
He-
kind of stuff am I doing?
Yes, perception at disadvantage.
Oh my
Or actually, no, what is just your passive?
15.
He hates your ass.
Okay,
Dude.
you can't help but feel something is watching you as you're laying in bed trying to sleep. It's very unsettling.
Surely it's just the wind. I don't want to look for this.
Luca, what do you do?
Gulp. I guess look around and see what's going on, maybe?
Yeah, as you go to look around to roll something again for this fucker.
Oh my god.
No.
Oh. Yeah, that does not bode well for you. He jumps on your face.
Look at just screams.
How loud is this scream?
I loud enough. I didn't expect this MF to jump on me.
Yeah, you're...
Speaking of toaster oven,
I think everyone's awoken by this, actually. There's no soundproofing in these rooms yet.
Yeah, it's just coming sprinting.
except for ventures.
Yeah,
The only... Actually, there's
I'm
only
gonna run
2
over.
rooms that have soundproofing. Ventures and Allie's. But Allie was already up. She's just tiredly blinking now.
he's just pulling
Get
out.
over here.
He's just pulling out the fucking strap.
Adira like yanks toaster oven off.
Adira...
Keep him in a cage or something.
You know what? Just because you can nat one, please make me an athletics check. Yeah, we're good. Damn, you were critting a lot today. You successfully
I mean,
grabbed
you wouldn't
toaster
have
oven.
She's
She's gonna look at toaster oven in the eye and be like, I am very, disappointed in you.
Toaster oven is just gonna pull out the gun.
After I
After I
spent
all my time defending you and taking care of you,
and then
you have your little throne.
You're being
You're being very naughty right now.
I'm gonna
put you in timeout.
As
As
she
yanks toaster oven over to her room.
Oh my god.
And she's
gonna like
whip her toolbox out,
Mm-hmm.
dump it
dump it out on the floor, put toaster oven under it,
and then
sit and
rest
her arm on it so he can't get up.
Oh my god.
He's been put in baby jail.
He's been put
Put
in
in
gay
baby jail.
Oh my god, I can't believe you've done this to
Again.
him.
Again.
It's actually
They did to him earlier.
Oh, I
He
know.
deserves it.
Hey, baby Jill.
Yeah,
two.
except we do have like a phone book, so it was kind of funnier.
That's true.
We like treated him with like a spider we didn't want to take out, but we didn't want to kill either.
Yeah. Yeah.
You've actually just put him in the jail that Woody was stuck in the first Toy Story.
Literally.
Yeah,
And she's like ranting and raving in her room. It's probably not able to be heard, but she's like
giving
the lecture of a lifetime to Toaster Oven right now.
Okay.
You okay?
No. No. Luca looks so tired.
You want like a hug or something?
Please.
Oh my god.
Give him a little hug. It's okay. After we get you some breakfast, alright?
Please. I just want to eat now. I don't want to be
Yeah, okay. Come on. No, you're out of bed.
Oh my god.
He's just slumped, man.
Come on.
Yeah.
That's so funny. Koji, as you go to knock on the door, it does open, and it just blinks confused for staring down at the food. Oh, that's nice. Okay. He's just gonna take the food and slip past you.
Oh, okay. Koji just walks back to the kitchen.
You give Ali a quick little switch on the head before looking over at Aria. Morning.
Morning.
Why was he
He looks like-
screaming?
Toaster oven startled him.
Oh.
Why?
His toaster oven is mean and likes to make people freak out.
Why doesn't Mr. Venture just put him in the timeout box?
I'd like it. He like pauses. The timeout box?
The really tiny timeout box. And she's just gonna like stretch her with her arms to kind of like gauge the size. You can see it's like actually pretty small. And it's
I think we need that one. I think we need it.
And it's for where he puts the things that he doesn't like how they're working away for a bit and then deals with them later.
Interesting.
That's
Deals with you say. That sounds so ominous. I'm scared.
Damn,
Adira went from having like the cutest pictures of Toaster Oven to sitting here lecturing her fucking child.
That's kind of funny.
Mona every day.
Literally. Adira is just a cat owner now. I don't know what to say.
Yeah.
Literally.
Anyways, let's get some breakfast instead of crowding this hallway.
Ali's just gonna run. Samson, you know, she's still just bringing the bunny with her.
Alina running in the kitchen. What did we say about
Hey,
that?
she's not in the kitchen. She's in the dining room.
She's gonna
It's
hop
just
on
outside.
here.
Part of the kitchen.
That's objectively not true. There are houses that just have dining rooms.
Well, yes, but this one doesn't. It's connected to the kitchen.
I mean,
That's a half wall.
Look, that's where you're in is the kitchen. The bar top, I guess, counts as the dining room. That's the living area. That's fine. Well, technically, Allie's old room used to be the living area, but
Oh,
But
yes,
yours
don't
Adira's
worry.
still like half eaten there.
Sit down. I made omelet over rice.
You put an omelet over rice?
Yes,
What's
it's
an
a
omelet?
traditional dish from my homeworld.
Interesting.
Seen an omelet before, Ali. It's like a egg pancake. He slides it. He slides it over to Samson and Luca and does the little knife split over them.
Oh, fancy.
Interesting.
Venture is just gonna get up, kind of grab Allie, put her in the high chair, and then give her some food. Just automatically being like, no, you can't eat on the couch.
I was gonna
Yeah,
have her
you're
eat up at
fine.
the bar, but yeah, fair enough.
Do you trust her at the bar?
No.
Here's her answer. She just goes and sits down. So
So,
how was the day off for you, Ball?
eventful.
I got lost. It was
So lost.
a little disheartening. Surprisingly.
Ah man, after all that build up too.
Yeah.
I know, right?
Hey.
I don't know which one of you is more upset about that.
You know,
I
if you
mean,
want
there's
to keep
always
your
next
job,
time.
I'd stop talking.
Okay.
Koji's just gonna walk over to Venture, give him a little kiss on the cheek, and walk back and go, "There's plenty of time."
He is actually just silent. You've managed to shut him up for once.
Anyway, how do you all like your food?
That's good.
Good.
Ah, yes, thank you. It's not like the most
Um.
fancy meal, but it's something I, thought I'd share with you all. My mother taught me how to make it.
Yeah. I didn't really cook with my mom.
How upset is Toast
Sorry,
right now?
However,
He's making a great escape, actually.
She's like running after him. I'm
I'm not done lecturing you.
He jumps up onto Allie's tray.
Get
Off the tray toaster oven.
And then he's just gonna very, very gently climb onto her head and sit there.
You think you're so
I
smart.
think that's
Using
the
a child as a human shield. Huh.
He's just gonna wave one of his little legs at you. So Allie's just blinking.
How about
How about
this?
this?
I will
let you out of timeout if you apologize to Luca for this morning.
Toaster oven says, she's gonna squint. I think that was the apology. Toaster oven, the apology shouldn't be screaming, I think.
Fine, toaster oven.
If you
If you want to act like this,
you don't have to
you don't have to stay in my room anymore.
And she's
And she's gonna like stomp back to her room.
Adira, you haven't finished your breakfast. Koji's just gonna run after her, carrying the bowl of omelet rice.
She's like flopped,
like
face in her arms on the bed.
Can I come in?
Yeah, I guess.
He's gonna take a chair out and sit beside and set the bowl of omelet rice. What's troubling you, Adira dear? Dear.
You can stop. Was it a mistake taking toaster oven in?
Well, I mean, is it a mistake taking any pet in?
Only does.
Do you love him?
I don't know if I caught because my computer froze for a split second.
Oh. I mean, he's a pet. Is it a mistake taking a pet in? no, there's going to be ups and downs, and the fact that Toaster Oven isn't actively killing people at the moment is a plus side.
Yeah, but everyone seems to hate him but me.
I don't particularly hate him. I think he's quite charming, despite the fact that he destroyed my kitchen. And, you know, other people can warm up to him. Maybe with some, teaching and more discipline, he will become a beloved family member. I do think we need to remove the weaponry from him.
How to do that without hurting him?
I mean, we should probably speak to Ellis. I doubt he has pain receptors. He's an automatus robot thing.
Yeah, we could talk to him about that.
Maybe get it replaced with something useful, like cooking utensils, or
Stab you with a knife.
just something less violent. And who knows? Maybe people will come round to him. I mean, I certainly have. I can't really, upset you. That would destroy my sense of self. But eat your breakfast and come back, and I'll talk to everyone else about Toaster Oven.
Okay.
Koji comes into the kitchen, and Koji, he looks pissed, and he's gonna position himself between everyone and Toaster Oven. Look,
Oh, God.
I know we've had our ups and downs with Toaster Oven, and he's gonna pick pick Toaster Oven up by the head.
He is just
I know
a
we've had
ball.
our ups and he's just got his legs fucking. See her sad. So, on the condition that I get his weapons removed, I'm going to speak to Ellis about that. You guys have to be at least civil with him.
Civil with him? He assaults us and steals our shit.
That's because that was his directive. He's just a
Yeah,
little
my directive
guy.
is hitting him with a fucking hammer.
If you hit him with a hammer, you will make Adira sad. And you don't want to make Adira sad.
No, you totally can. That dude can be, so easily repaired.
Yeah, it's not
This
like
is really
he's
good
an
for you,
intricate
sad.
piece of technology. He's basically a goddamn tennis ball with a CPU stuck in the center, alright? A monkey
Which is
fix
why
him.
we're getting his weapons removed.
I just want him
okay.
going
So
in my
about
room.
that, I tried. He shot me 3 times in the hand. Not an easy task. Even when turned off.
What?
Okay, well,
You give
did
me
you get any?
you give me a shot of scotch and a knife and I can probably get it done.
Does he have any pain receptors?
Mm,
Venture, did you see any?
no.
Whether
I wish.
okay, excellent. Koji's gonna grab the arm with the gun on it. In fact, no. He's gonna take him to some away from the group.
Should I yank his
He's
arm
gonna-
off?
Oh, God.
He's gonna yank his arm off. What's the strength check on this?
Oh, my God. You're torturing him.
What?
Damn, he does have a personality.
He's gonna walk over. He's gonna take a second. Put Allie's head in the chest to cover the ears.
Oh, God.
I'm gonna stamina that.
Oh,
Does a 20
no.
Does a 21 manage to?
Why would it be a
rip his
strength save?
gun
Wouldn't it
off?
be an athletics?
It would be an athletics.
Oh, okay. I can athletics. I can totally athletics. I mean, it's the same thing.
I mean, the odds are not in
Okay.
your favor, buddy. Oh. Yeah.
The odds are in your favor.
No, he has a +1. That was just actually a good roll for him. Yeah, you rip it up. Toaster
Okay.
Oven is looking up at you, horribly betrayed. You don't know
Your
how he
perception
can
of-
convey emotion.
Your perception of me matters not, Toaster Oven. It is only that you are not dangerous to everyone else. He's just gonna bring him back in, throw the gun arm on the ground, and say, "See, problem solved."
Did you rip it? You know that thing can think, right?
Jesus Christ.
Oh my
Adira,
god.
Adira like walks out of a room with her bolt and like stares.
What
What did you
See?
do to him?
And she like
I
runs
took away
over
his
and
gun.
Yanks Toaster Oven out of your hand.
Adira, Toaster Oven is hiding it to you.
I took away his
They-
shooting privileges. But he can't feel pain.
I cannot believe you.
And she
And
like
she like
rushes
rushes off
with
of Toaster Oven to her room and slams the door again.
What did I do? He can't feel pain.
Oh my god.
It's still a thinking creature. Or construct, but
Yes, but if I could not feel pain and my arm was causing, bad things to happen, I'd want my arm removed.
it's
I
not
don't-
the arm that's causing it. It's him that's causing it.
To explain more, so kids' ears are still covered, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Eyes, ears, basically whole head.
Yeah. So to explain that what Toaster Oven is, I assume, was not meant to be sentient to the way he is, because he's a fucking narcissist, but the way it works is whatever fucked him up in the first place, because there's been damage, has caused some wiring and or chip malfunction that has given him sentience, so that's kind of like ripping an arm off Allie. Hi, Kami.
And okay, well, I mean,
I opened the wrong game.
I just thought I had no idea, like,
Oh, it's
I didn't know.
look, it's fine. I mean, that's it. You're just gonna have to apologize to Adira.
Yeah, she's
Yeah, she's in her room like crying and petting Toaster. Is like, are you okay? I'm so sorry. I didn't mean to leave you alone.
Oh.
Yeah, she's just gonna go pick up the arm, kind of separate the gun from her, and just kind of knock on the door.
You could separate the gun from the eye. How do I
Go
do?
away.
Yeah, it's an inner
like,
mechanism.
alright.
Wait, what did I
Koji's
miss?
just there, like, contemplating his life, like,
some stuff.
what the fuck?
That
I
tells
was
me a
just
lot.
trying to help.
Eventually, you can hear crying. They're like panicking over Toaster Oven.
Yeah, he's just gonna take out a card, open the fucking door. Yes, he does just have that. And he is just gonna kind of step into, like, partially through the doorway. Just grab Toaster Oven from her. Not even saying anything. And just kind of... You're not sure what sort of spell it is, because magic is not your strong suit. But did he seemingly reattaches it without the gun.
Is he gonna
Get
be
okay?
Yeah, he'll be fine.
What's
Toaster Oven looking like right now? Emotion wise.
He's looking like he just saw God or something.
Oh my god.
Well, think about it this way. He just had his arm ripped off and then magically replaced. How would you be doing?
Fair.
Koji's just gonna leave his portion of omelet rice that he didn't eat just like on the desk and say I was just trying to help. I'm sorry, and then just leave.
Why would you rip
You rip his entire arm off.
I didn't know the
To
gun.
be fair, he
You
kind of
come
does have a
attached.
death grip until it is off.
I was just trying to, remove the violence so everyone else liked him. I didn't realize, how. Sorry, I just looked down and I see the word common whore.
Stop looking, stop looking.
Ooh. I mean, I was just trying to, help. I'm not the smartest when it comes to stuff like this, so, I'm sorry, little guy. I didn't want to.
Apologize to Toaster Oven. As she holds Toaster Oven up.
I'm sorry, little guy. I, wanted to remove the gun from you so that people would like you.
Boy.
I'm sorry. He's gonna like put his hand out, but like not touch him, inviting him to like do when you invite a cat. To
Koji.
get pet.
He's launching and attaching onto your face.
Is this like an attack or is it like a?
He's just staying there.
Is this an attack? Do I sense aggression in this, or do I like?
You make an insight check.
Fuck.
Yeah, you both are welcome to. Same with Ellis, since you are in the halls.
What happened?
You're welcome to make an insight check because you
Insight?
are in the hall. Yeah.
Okay, yeah. It's not too late to turn him into an actual toaster oven.
Oh my god.
Where's my sheet? There it is. Insight.
Hey. Ellis, you're not sure. Adira, you know Toaster Oven well enough. He's just kind of being a little shit, but he means no harm. Koji, you can assume this is a revenge of some sort that doesn't count as violent.
Okay. Yes, this is fair enough.
And he's just gonna launch off. He's just gonna, Adira, you're gonna get him. So he's just gonna scamper kind of up your horn and then just sit on your head.
Toaster Oven. We need to set some ground rules, okay? That way no one has to mess with you ever again. And we won't have people not liking you. Does she get a response?
No. He's just chilling.
Show me that you understand. Or should I raise your hand up and tap on it?
I mean, he just... Man, I know you're concerned, Trisha speaks up. How about give the little guy a fucking minute, Lord? He's been through... I think he might just be processing things.
Fine, I'll give him a minute. But if I get yelled at for anything he does,
I will take full responsibility if he does anything else bad.
Okay.
This includes murder.
How does he bypass the lock so easily?
He's just gonna go back to his food. He's not explaining that one.
Oh.
Well, I gotta go wash up. Sorry once again. Koji's just gonna clean up.
Yeah, Adira is just like sitting across from him, having a little bonding moment.
Yeah. Samson,
Koji's gonna go.
at least just making confused noises.
You can finally be unsmothered. As he says back, sorry, adult conversation.
She's just gonna give a dramatic gasp for air.
Do you even have to breathe?
She's gonna blink. No.
He's just gonna laugh a little and give her a little hug.
She will return the hug confused.
You're adorable. Step back over. So what's on the itinerary for the day?
Drew's just gonna kind of check this little tablet. Koji, that does
save.
make what you want. You still meet the DC.
Yeah. Okay. Koji's gonna make his way to Adira's room. He's gonna knock on the door. And like in his massive, manly, hulking hands, there's just this tiny little like knitted hat that looks perfect for toaster oven. I made toaster oven a hat as an apology.
She's gonna lead her head over for
toaster oven to accept it.
Koji
need
like
you both
adorns toaster oven.
to make a perception check.
Oh. Why is it the one I can't be able to stamina that?
No, you don't have to.
Okay.
Koji, Adira, you feel the weight shift, and you question why. Koji, before you can even put it on, he's wearing it.
I think he forgets.
And he's doing the little, mocking jig he does, but on top of Adira's head.
It's like I want you to imagine like as a proper top, like a knitted top hat, black with like a little white strip in the circle.
Oh no, you've given him too much power.
I can make him like a fake little mustache if you like, if that completes the look. Do I go and make him a fake mustache?
No, don't do that.
No. He's fine. Yes, good.
I think he forgives you, Koji. And I do too.
Yippee. He's gonna hold out his hand to shake.
Yeah, she's
gonna shake it.
Before pulling him into a big ol' hug.
Oh, God, you are strong. Koji returns the hug.
Oh god. Adira, make me a strength save. Oh thank god, it's not the crit.
I would have crushed him.
Hey, look, Koji has a similar strength. Just
You
knows
were so
how to
close
use
to
it.
death.
Listen,
Adira is also like 9'7".
Yeah. She's a tall lady.
Like 5,000 pounds.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Oh god, the dropped frames is straight terrible. I'm suffering.
Sorry,
I told him.
Crunch.
Nah, I feel like Toaster Oven did.
He edited them.
Literally. Okay. Koji, you survived the Adira hug.
Jesus Christ. I think you fixed my back. Thank you.
Yeah, actually,
Yeah,
Koji,
you're welcome.
during this hug, you do feel your, back pop. Just, full on entire back pop.
Oh, Jesus, thank you.
Yeah,
No problem.
Yeah.
It happens a lot.
I'm gonna... Be EP, apparently. I'm gonna go back to the kitchen. And then Koji goes back to the kitchen.
As she's
gonna emerge with toaster oven still on her head.
kind of chill on the couch.
Kind of
So
After
yeah.
giving up his portion, he's just munching on a protein bar.
What's today's jobs looking like?
Let's see. That one's stupid. It's also stupid. What? She's actually gonna look confused at something as he seems to open a message. What the fuck?
Curiosity is gonna peek as he's gonna walk over to see what it is.
Samson, he's not trying to hide it. I'm not gonna make you roll for anything. It seems to be a complaint filed to the GPC.
From what?
What?
Oh.
For what?
For what? You're not sure yet. There's a lot of fluff in this email.
Oh, I hate bureaucrats.
From what, though? Make me a perception check. 'Cause this is a small detail.
25.
It seems to be labeled as the complaint comes from Starwalker Entertainment.
He blinks a few times. I'm fucking sorry as he's taking the tablet from him to start scrolling through this himself.
That's your last name, Samson. Does this have any relation
No.
to you?
His eye twitches.
This is
Oh,
a genuine
no.
question, by the way.
Well, this is what I'm trying to find out.
It seems to be... I'm trying to think how to word this. Yeah, as you're reading through, it seems to be... It's a lot of bureaucratic, like, bullshit that you hate. But it generally seems like someone from the entertainment took out a formal complaint against the entire Odd Jobs agency.
For what reason?
It is unclear.
Yeah, take a long, exaggerated sigh. He's gonna set that down. He's gonna be like, alright. I'm gonna figure out what the complaint's for.
No, you can't ask because let me. Oh, actually, you probably could. Let me check who it's for. Oh dear gods, no! Everyone out! No, go find a job to do. I don't care what it is. Bother your family out of the Odd Jobs.
What's
What's
wrong?
wrong?
Nope, we're closed. We're closed
it?
and done.
Come on, Ellie.
She like
Sally up.
Who's it
Venture?
from?
What's going on?
I'm just gonna go to the medical division. Yeah.
Nope, stay as a group. Trust me, stay as a group. If you're alone, they will hunt you down. So, this
Okay.
is by Officer Mint. Officer Mint is a fucking bastard. That's all you need to know. So I'm gonna send you on your tasks for the day. Someone at the entertainment business will help you. And I'm gonna go start drinking Everclear. Okay.
No, Everclear is bad.
Fine. But I am smoking.
Yes, I suppose with the amount of stress, smoking is fine, but not too much.
Fine. Anyway, yeah. You'll go... What was I going to ask? Yeah, I don't know. Hope Corbin delivers something.
Okay.
Okay.
That's an interesting
let's go.
task.
Away.
Way.
Yep, away. As you all start heading out, you're making your way... Actually, Are any of you checking where you need to go?
Yes.
Okay.
Sure.
I need to find a reference. Yeah. As you all make your way to one of the many city station places, let me find that. You're gonna see a bunch of the Hydra division members kind of running around, doing their own thing. They're oddly in the food hall, but you're just not gonna question it as you guys go up to floor 10.
Wow.
I do not have a good feeling.
Hmm.
The feeling
me.
might even be bad.
Just a little bit.
Yep. So you all enter. Well, not quite enter because you don't think you have a key card for it, but you can see the door. It seems to be some sort of warehouse. Would anyone like to make a perception check
I would love to.
look around for the silly dude?
Nah.
I don't want to do it because it's silly.
Yeah.
Oh,
Mhm.
and devastated.
No.
Not looking.
Well, Samson, you're the only one to notice. He's been standing behind you the entire time.
Freak.
As they're walking, without any illusion, he just throws his elbow back.
Yeah, he's just gonna kind of block it with his hand. Just be, man, what the fuck?
You know, most people just say hi.
Yeah, but it's fun. Anyway, what brings you guys up here?
You said apparently put in a request to need help delivering something.
No, I didn't.
Well, we're here now to help you.
Yeah.
Man, he must have wanted some quiet, huh? What did you guys
Something,
do?
something.
Annoy him?
Something, Officer Mint, something.
Oh. So he needs to commit a murder. Okay.
Oh.
Officer Mint.
Ah,
Who is this person?
So he's like super mean. Like, I mean, really, really mean. Like, if you guys think Venture is mean, no, this dude is like worse and actually mean. He once like yelled at a kid before and made them cry, and then yelled at the kid for crying type mean.
Oh, ew.
ah.
I was the kid, by the way.
Oh.
Ah.
So yeah, we're here because apparently he was showing up, and something. My parents put in a complaint of odd jobs. Something.
Why would your parents complain about your job?
I don't know. Dad, something. He looks down the alley and then switched over to Celestial. The short and sweet of it. Daddy issues.
Oh. Yeah, that makes sense for you.
He just crosses his arms. I don't know what you're insinuating there.
Koji just mutters down a flight of stairs underneath his breath.
Alright, enough out of you!
What? He did what?
Relax, he didn't even bring up the fire.
There was a
Oh
fight.
yeah. Set him on fire and then pushed him down the stairs.
Adira
has,
your
like-
mouth before you can say it.
Yeah,
Yeah, Adira still has Allie to arm because she's like covering your ears right now.
I need
Ah,
the people trying to cover this sleight of hand from Adira and Samson.
No,
I'm gonna say that.
Like I said, whenever the role involves being a girl dad.
Whenever the role involves being a girl dad, Samson locks in. Koji, you're able to get like the first word of that sentence before a hand is slapped over your mouth. As Allie's just looking between you all, very confused.
Adira's gonna like slightly lift her hand off Allie's head. Koji almost said a bad word.
X-nay on a trauma A with a kid A. Comprende?
What? What are you talking about?
Don't worry about it, sweetheart.
Okay. She's just gonna go back to like attempting to semi-braid Adira's hair from where she is. Adira, your hair has some lovely knots in it now, but
She's on that.
She's like lifting Allie up a little higher so she can better like reach.
yeah.
He's just gonna explain to Corvin the situation in Celestial.
You know that emote I like to send that's like the hands together and it's like, oh no. It's kind of
I'm
like
sorry?
that.
This one?
This one? Question mark?
Yeah, that one.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. He's kind of got that going on right now. Oh.
You know, whenever I tell people about that, they usually give me that look.
Wow, I wonder why.
You know what, dude? You're gonna fit in so well within Hydra. They're gonna love you. Anyways, that's maybe not good. I don't recommend going back because, you know...
Oh, if only we were already contracted to work for them.
Oh, I wouldn't go back to
Mm.
your workplace either until you get confirmation that that one's gone, unless you want the little one to hear a lot of slurs.
Alright, so not going there. So I guess we wrap up this job and then family reunion time for me.
I mean, I don't
Or
have a
Russian
job
roulette,
for you
whichever
guys.
comes first.
I was just wondering why you guys are walking into a warehouse. It's kind of weird.
The what?
Fair
The what?
enough.
Warehouse.
We were just told to go here.
Yeah, that sounds about right for him. Anyway, it's
Alright, well-
a division lunch break right now, so I can probably sneak you onto the Starwalker ship without anyone noticing.
Sure, and I'll debate which one's more appealing, that or Russian roulette.
Fair enough. I mean, I can always go ask for you, but I'm told I'm annoying.
No, I think I'll get my answers with very easily. There's one blabber bottom feeder around there who will tell me exactly what I need to know.
Fair enough. Well, the main question is, you go in publicly, because the officer will probably find you guys, or do you want to be a bit sneaky?
I suppose we're gonna have to be a little sneaky.
Okay. And Ben is gonna love this. Anyway, come on. He's just gonna walk off.
He's just gonna quickly text his mom. that he's going back to the house if she wants to meet them there. Or talk him out of this, whichever comes first.
It's a bit of
That's
both.
fine.
It's a surprisingly instant response. It's a lot of are you sure and oh my gosh.
Yeah. Yeah. He's just sending the thumbs up emoji.
Oh Lord. Yeah, she'll meet you there.
When Allie isn't looking, he'll do the occasional finger gun to the head.
Oh my god.
Yeah, Ellie's distracted herself with giving Adira pretty much just something that's going to require scissors by the end of this day.
Adira, the new haircut?
Possibly.
Adira's first art and its post haircut? That would be crazy.
Oh, I wish I had art of her.
Damn, if only you as an artist could fix this.
I don't want motivation to draw.
I know, it's so valid. Yeah, you'll make your way through the food hall. Trying to debate. You'll do get stopped though. Fine, let me roll. That's oh, perfect. That is an even number. Oh, you guys got the worst one.
Oh.
Ah.
I say jokingly worse. It's just a lot. Y'all see this
All
lovely
right.
lady standing in front of you.
Hello?
I was waiting. I was waiting. There's a reason I was silent.
No, what's going on? What's happening?
You're playing the homosexual. You're both playing
know.
homosexuals.
I'm
Hold on, I can do this. Hold on.
No, yes, it's gonna be oh my goodness gracious.
I hate you so much.
Oh my god.
Did you predict that?
Oh no.
I still got it.
You will see this lovely woman stand in front of you. Marvin, darling, what have I
Hello.
said about wandering off? She's just gonna be like, that it's okay? No. Okay. You're in trouble later. So you were supposed to be on guard duty for the warehouse, and you left to go get a... When did you grab a smoothie?
When did you grab a smoothie?
Like, 5 minutes ago, dude.
Is it one of like the clear cups?
Yeah.
What type of smoothie is it?
You're not sure? Samson, you do recognize the colors of it, because it's somehow layered in a bi flag.
He just looks at him. What is this, fucking Comedy Central for you?
What? No, they just make this for me every time. It's kind of funny.
He squints at him.
He's just gonna, take a slurp of the smoothie.
For some reason, I don't believe you.
You don't even have to roll insight for this. He's actually being honest.
I think this might actually be the worst day of my life.
I think you're being dramatic. Have a smoothie. As he just hands it over. Anyways, dear Miss Adeline, I wanted to go have them talk to Fen for a minute, but I gotta make a request. She just kind of raises a brow. What are you going to do that's illegal? Smuggle them? Well, you know, it's a Tuesday, sure, why not?
That was easier than I expected.
Corvin's known for being eccentric. Anyways, have fun, dears. Pick me up one of those cakes that Fen made, though.
She gets a
She
big
gets a
thumbs
big
up.
The 500 ones.
No, not a fan of her, themed ones.
He's gonna pretend to not be offended by that.
Little bit.
Oh, how cute. Anyways, I suppose if you need anything, feel free to ring me. Corvin, you're excused to, I suppose, babysit for the day.
Oh. Baby.
Make sure this little crew doesn't get lost, doesn't get caught. And I'm gonna go, I assume, downstairs to where they're supposedly hiding from someone, because surely there must be a very entertaining show.
Venture's getting chewed out by Mint if you want to go watch that.
She's just gonna make a face of absolute disgust when you mention the name.
Hey, you weren't kidding. Everybody hates this motherfucker.
Damn.
He's the reason I'm now a lesbian.
Oh.
Oh.
She just walks away.
Damn.
Damn.
What is this guy? The fucking El Diablo incarnate?
I feel like his dick game was awful.
Child! Child right next to you.
Oh, don't worry. Adira has been covering her ears this whole time because swearing
Yeah.
And all
and all that.
Oh, all his swearing is in different languages.
Yeah.
She still
She
has
still has
the
the
ears
ears covered.
It's
Oh.
about the intent.
Corbin's just gonna kind of plink. She was always a lesbian, what the fuck? You know what? And
See. You know, I don't.
she's too confusing.
Yeah. So,
Oh, yeah.
how's your mom gonna help us get to the other station?
Oh, super easy. She needs to deliver all those fucking cakes.
Yeah.
Oh, right, because all of those were going to the show.
Mm-hmm.
Ah.
Man, I'm kind of surprised. Man, I gotta ask my boss later about that one. She like never dislikes someone. That's wild.
All right. Let's go get smuggled.
Yeah, fun day trip. I don't get to work. He seems like actually really happy
Exactly.
about this.
Exactly. He's gonna look over at Adira and he's gonna hold his arms out.
All right, here is one alley for you.
She like hands
Hands
alley over.
over.
Just gonna happily just hold on to Samson.
Big squeeze.
How
Bad is her hair right now?
It's all so it's just one attempt at it like braid. You're pretty sure you can cut it out and it will match your style still.
Yeah, she's
Yeah, she's gonna shrug.
Thank you for making my hair
pretty, Allie.
Oren's just gonna look at you, look back at the child, and then decide not to say anything. So you'll make your way to Fenn's shop, which seems to be closed, but Corvin pays it no mind as he just opens up the door and leads you all through the back area beyond the kitchen.
Fair enough. He's probably the only person I wouldn't argue against that action.
Mm-hmm. As you all see Fenn, and I do believe... Oh, I didn't post him last time.
What, that stupid butler who I
Yeah.
almost fought?
Which butler did you guys meet?
I forget his name.
don't
I just
remember
know I was
his
going to
name.
beat him.
That was true.
I didn't pay attention to his facial features. I was going to go to jail. For a good
Yeah.
reason.
Let me see if I can find it, because, oh boy. Personality difference is too big for me to guess, because I do not... I knew I forgot to put him in the NPC's channel.
Here, I can go look for it.
Yeah, it's not letting me sort for some reason. Oh my god, there's so many faggot notifications.
Damn, on stream?
On
stream. I'll say it.
That's
This is what my no mic looks like. It's awful. Send help.
I don't know what you're talking about. There's no proof.
No proof.
I'll literally post it on Twitter. There's nothing left to lose there.
No proof.
I thought you deactivated your account already.
No.
Here it is, found it.
Bitch, there we go.
Whoa.
Oh.
I didn't put his fucking name, so I don't remember it. Let's
We didn't
go.
ask for his name.
That's so real.
I didn't go there to make small talk. I went there to do the thing that he failed to actually pull off.
Hey, technically you left Fenn and Corvin in charge of that.
Yeah, this is also true. I'm still mad at Corbin for that one.
He's a little guy, what can I say?
He's just.
Yeah, he's gonna be assaulted.
Oh. Whoa.
I don't think you can meet his AC, I'm so sorry.
Not yet.
Not yet.
One of these days, I'm gonna get my lick back.
Mm-hmm. As you'll make your way through, you see this guy just kind of stacking up some of the cake boxes into a little ship. Seems to be a little, almost like transport pod. It'd be great if I could actually paste the photo Discord. What the fuck? One of these little guys.
Damn.
It has Fenn's little bakery logo on the side of it.
Oh.
Adira,
Is it-
you get the feeling it's going to be very cramped for you.
She gives a
He gives a little frown,
but
but she doesn't say anything.
I apologize. Was it just him?
Just him that you can see.
Alright. He's gonna give him a little nod. There's still some out, right? I'm assuming he hasn't packed all 500 yet.
No.
He's just gonna give him a little nod, walk over and pick up one of the boxes to help load it up. Hey.
As you do, Samson, what is your passive perception?
My passive perception?
Mm-hmm.
18.
Yeah, you notice without luckily bumping into her, one of those boxes that you thought didn't have anything is Fenn. She's just carrying a tower of them.
Oh!
Oh.
Hi, Van.
Hi. What brings you here?
He takes like enough off the top so that she can see.
Yeah, she could not see. There were like at least 10 over her head.
Yeah, he just takes a decent portion of those. We need a favor.
Oh, sure. What can I do?
So, somebody, on my old station that you're currently delivering the cakes to, has filed a complaint with the GPC about
Oh,
Venture's
my.
Odd Jobs. And so now Officer Mint is currently down in the workshop yelling at Venture.
As
And so
oh my god.
Good.
Sorry. Fucking fly. Kill me. Scary.
Oh.
I'm gonna go find out who filed it and why.
Yeah, as you mentioned, Ben, you don't think you've ever seen her ears fully drop?
Oh.
She has a little frown on her face.
Oh.
It would be good to definitely have a talk about that. Goran's just kind of... You see him almost immediately take the boxes and just be like, oh, okay, Mom, you're gonna crush the cake. No, you're gonna... He just immediately takes all of the boxes from her. As you can see, she started denting one of them.
So, while I figure out why that miserable sack of shit was sent here, think we could hitch a ride on the cake delivery?
Of course, dear. You're always welcome.
Excellent.
I'm gonna probably stay on the station and help cater. I wasn't going to, but I do not want to be near someone, and excuse my language. She just kind of covers Allie's ears, who is incredibly fucking rude.
Ooh.
Yeah, Corbin gave us a scoop.
Damn.
She's gonna free Allie. She just almost shakes her head at a memory. She made my baby cry. It's evil and not allowed. She just goes back to loading cake boxes. She's now moving some of them inside to make sure there's room for you guys.
Yeah, we'll just help her with the onloading.
Everyone who's helping, make me a strength check.
Oh no.
I guess I'll sit out.
It's optional.
Strength.
Yeah, I don't feel like I should do this. I do
I
not
don't
trust
think
myself.
I should. I'll break it.
I help.
I'll break
Mm.
whatever we're doing.
We're just moving cakes, guys. You helped make them.
I'm gonna drop the cake.
Strength check.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah, between Adira, Samson, and surprisingly Ellis, for some reason, you guys get it.
He's using his artificial strength shit.
Oh, I know. It's
Yeah,
just I don't
obviously we know
imagine that's.
why.
I don't think that's something they expect. As yeah, you all get it packed away. Adira. Poor Adira.
Oh no.
You kind of have to. The largest spot that was left open was clearly for you. It's still really cramped though.
Yeah, she's like trying to make
Fetal
it
position.
As you kind of have to like sit on the floor in a little bowl.
Mm-hmm.
Oh god, it is the fetal position.
Literally. As Fen is just gonna give you all little cookies before getting into the driver's seat.
Yes.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's not alcohol, but it'll have to do.
This is better than
Do you say
alcohol.
this out loud?
Oh.
Hmm.
Do you?
Yeah.
Oh my
Oh
god.
no.
It's a joke.
She's just gonna blink. I don't have that. Oh, here you go, though. She just hands you a little juice box.
Oh.
He just shrugs. The monkey paw curls, I guess.
Yeah. Make me a perception check as you look at this juice box.
21.
Samson, this is alcohol.
No.
It's just...
He will make sure. He will make sure to drink it slowly and not share it with the child. Then
Mhm.
just a
Oh,
Capri
no.
Sun filled with whiskey.
It is like kind of fruity, but it is actual alcohol. You've never seen this brand and you're not sure where she got it.
He's writing that shit down. This is revolutionary. You're telling me later on in life, when Allie's at like a soccer meet or something, he can drink in public without being judged?
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Something I know my parents wanted to do. Like, this is peak.
Now, one, don't abuse that. You know those are this now.
Understood.
Good, because otherwise I'll tell your mom. She just starts the car.
You've met.
Oh yeah, she's very lovely. We talked yesterday. She told me all sorts of stories about little Samson.
His face is just red. Oh no.
Her little tail is wagging.
So this is what it feels like to be on the other end of Corvin's suffering.
See, now you get it.
I do.
Oh, by the way, your baby photos are super cute.
So are you.
Oh my.
His face is still red, but he just looks over. So are yours.
Exactly. He was just showing Samson's baby photos during the entire ship ride.
My
Damn.
god.
Oh my god, that's so cute.
I especially like this one where you are being held upside down. Your tongue is sticking out. Rather cute.
There are many things that he could say here. All of them would get him yelled at, so his mouth is staying closed.
They cannot speak.
As
Most of the
yeah,
Oh my god, look at this one. The little pose. Adorable.
as this is
Damn,
going on, you
what's
can
that?
see Allie trying to do the mental math of figuring out how Samson was like small but now big.
Oh.
It's not computing with her.
I got a question there, honey.
You good? Yeah, you good?
Why? But that's not Samson. That looks
So-
big now.
So, organic creatures grow over a period of time, and they get bigger when they do things like eat and properly rest.
Mm-hmm. She's gonna look over at
And
Luca.
so-
But what about that?
What?
So every person, based on their genes, gets to a different type of size. So I have my own type of genes that get me to be around the size that I am from both my mom and my dad. And Luca's mom and dad were clearly a little bit shorter.
How do I tell them that they aren't?
He knows. As he looks over to you,
Just
you
staring with
can
a
you can
frown.
you can tell he knows. As there's like this whole sad look in his eye, but he's trying to give like the child answer.
Man.
Yeah. She's gonna kind of look between the two. She gives a little squint. And then she remembers she has a cookie and she goes chomp.
Crunch.
Yeah.
Cookie.
Okay. So, you go big.
Yep. We start off as little itty bitty babies. And then, as you see in some of these pictures, I'm a little bit bigger. And then eventually we get around to like your size. And then we keep growing. There was a time I was around Luca's size, and now I'm me size.
She looks like you've just explained like something absolutely magical to her. You kind of
sort of,
realize she might have assumed that everyone was kind of like her, where they just won't get bigger, that they are just the size they are.
He's gonna laugh a little, give her a little smooch on the forehead. Unfortunately, there aren't many pictures of me and up and about when I was around Luca's size.
Why?
I was busy performing a lot. So I mean there's like recordings, but that's like in costume and that's not the same thing.
What's a costume?
So before I worked with Venture, and had the pleasure of meeting the cutest little girl in the galaxy, as he gives her a little squeeze. My family comes from a long line, 3 generations, and counting me, but a line of live stage actors. It's basically like playing pretend and getting paid for it.
I don't know what any of this means.
You've played pretend before.
I have.
Haven't you?
She's gonna shake her head no.
Alright, we'll do that when we get back.
Okay.
But, you essentially pretend to be something else. Acting is a little bit more high maintenance, but the short and sweet of it is you put on a costume, you pretend to be someone else, and you go out and you perform in front of hundreds of thousands of people, sometimes millions of people.
She's gonna look horrified at the amount.
My first show, I was like, what, 13?
Yeah.
Almost. Around then. 13, 14-ish. something like that.
There's so many people.
Oh yeah, it performed in front of entire planets. It's a lot.
Wow.
Wow.
Yeah. I was notable. As he rolls his eyes. I wasn't my sister, but
As you say that, Fun's just gonna chime in with now. You're just as wonderful.
I appreciate that. You know, if there was a certain paternal figure in my life who saw saw the same thing, that would be nice too. But beggars can't be choosers.
Just gonna frown. Has you all dock onto the ship?
Thank you again, Fun.
No problem. Remember to, be safe. There's something else that it's on the tip of my tongue to warn you about. Oh, I mean, you're all adults. I'm sure you'll manage.
All right. Gives a little hurt, little appreciative bow sort of thing as he gets out. All right. Oh, this is gonna be a miserable experience.
Nah, dude, it'll be fine. As Corbin just kind of pats you on the head.
I think when I had both my legs broken, it was less of an endurance as this is going to prove to be.
You had both your legs broken?
Yeah, it was so. I told your mom this, but I did motorcycle chariot racing for a while.
Oh my god.
Oh my god.
You're gonna see Corbin's eyes just fucking sparkle as you talk about this.
Ain't no way, bro.
So when I was training, right, one time took a corner a little bit too hard, and I went flying, and I thought, oh, the bushes will catch me, and I rolled through the bushes and down a rock quarry.
Oh,
Well,
that's
we used to do this in the
fucking
Yakuza.
awesome, dude.
I think
I
quite
mean, not
that
about the
violent, though.
quarry, but you know what I mean.
Yeah, it was a fun little underground ring that I did for a while. So my teacher decided to teach me how to fly.
Did you ever win any of your motorcycle chariot races?
I'm alive, aren't I?
Koji's just gonna silently put his fist out to do a fist bump.
Yeah, I'll give him this one. The underground circuit does not have the same safety nets or
Oh, I 100%
procedures that I've seen.
understand.
Yeah,
They have
it is
similar things to the Yakuza.
it's a metal bowl in the ground, and you just go around until there's only one guy still revving the engines.
Oh.
Yes, we had something similar. Back in the fighting ring, we used to have a metal bowl. I called it a steel cage match, but it was more like a steel dome match. And then after a while, they'd light a fire underneath the dome so that it would slowly heat up, and it would, we'd have to almost, incapacitate the others or kill them, or we'd be stuck in a boiling hot metal ball.
I'm concerned
about you two.
Kira,
What are you talking about? My childhood was fine.
as you say this,
to-
you see Allie look in horror as she just holds onto Samson tighter.
To paraphrase Samson, we're still alive, aren't we?
Hey. Fair enough.
We have the child.
That
She
sounds
points to Allie.
scary.
Oh my god.
Gonna pick her up, give her a little hug. Mr. Koji and I used to live much more scary lives, Pumpkin, but that's over.
Okay.
I lived a scary life so that you don't have to. Samson.
Exactly. We did our interesting stuff in our youth to help people not have to make as many interesting choices. Like the one I'm making right now. Let's go, guys.
Let's see how this goes.
Oh shit, that's a cute costume though.
Yeah.
Yeah, as you guys make your way through the halls of this new ship. Samson, have you ever been to the, like, shipyard area for merchants?
I would say so, yeah.
Okay.
He lived there his entire life. I feel like he saw everything at least once.
Yeah. You're able to make your way to at least navigate to a map.
He's gonna look at the map.
Hmm?
And he's gonna be as he looks at the map, he sort of like strokes his chin for a second before like digging into his coat and pulling out the mask and putting it on. Last thing I want is people to actually know I'm fucking here. This should be in and out if I'm lucky. Hopefully Phoenix and Nori see him on the cameras. I might be screwed.
Super secret spy mission. She like throws her hands up.
Yeah,
So
something like that.
You get the idea.
Yeah. As he's like looking at it. Ugh. Getting my bearings after a while is always the worst.
Yeah, Samson, there's been quite a few corridor changes.
Oh, this day just keeps getting better and better.
You're not quite sure how to get to the residential.
Oh, this is gonna be so much worse. He's gonna reluctantly take back off the mask and push it back into his coat.
Oh no.
You don't see us on the cameras eventually. Let's just start walking around.
Oh no.
Oh, no spy
Oh
mission?
no.
No spy mission. Admittedly, I was trying to go without a homecoming.
She's gonna
It seems the gods do not want me to have that.
just put the mask or attempt to put it back on. No.
What do you mean no?
Spy mission. She's gonna attempt to waggle towards the map.
I mean, he's still standing in front of it with it, holding her, so I mean, she can still walk.
And she's gonna kind of just put her finger on it and let me grab this little goober's sheet. That's hilarious.
We have no idea how to read the map.
It's okay though, because you know who's gonna just very, very gently point her hand to a different spot.
Oh no.
Huh.
Can you describe the sleeve?
I think you know. I do need his reference
I know.
again.
Oh yeah, hold
Where's this
on.
goober's reference?
Here, I got it. Uh,
So you all watched a strange hand guide Allie to the correct location. You see before you a very, very eccentrically dressed man.
No,
Willy fucking Wonka.
he sees this like red sleeve, and he just dies. Hi, Uncle Phoenix.
Samson, my boy! He's just pulled into a hug.
He gives him a hug. How have you been?
I've been good. We've been doing the show well. Have you been doing well? We've been doing well. You know, your mother's been really worried.
I know, I saw her last night.
Ah, good.
I
Then
guess
this is a little troublemaker as he just like boops Allie's nose.
Yep, this is Allie. Luca, Ellis, Aria, Adira, Koji.
Koji goes to shake his hand.
You know, one of those handshakes where it's like very exaggeratedly going up and down. It's one of those.
Yeah, I see. Being gay and eccentric must run in the family.
Oh my god.
He takes a long breath.
Your friends are very forward.
Yeah.
Was I incorrect in my assessment? I am sorry. I just, thought because Samson is gay and eccentric.
I'm not.
And
No. Sammy here is bi.
that's all. It's all gay at the end of the day.
Oh my god.
I suppose so. You know, you might be right about that. So, what brings you back here?
So actually, I suppose I can start with you. Do you know anything about who filed the complaint against my employer and my company?
He's just gonna blink. He actually looks really surprised. There was a complaint filed by us?
Alright, that leads me to my second question. Where's Bryce?
You know, that's a good point. I have not seen him around today.
Oh, spectacular.
Dad, you know, while we're here, do you want a tour? I'm sure your friends would love a tour.
I would love a tour.
I would love a tour.
Right we go. So he just starts leading you off, not even giving like Samson a chance to answer.
Yay.
He's gonna mumble something to himself in Celestial.
What
He
was
doesn't care
it
if you get
for?
an Aria. He's suicide would be preferable.
Holy shit!
Oh my god.
As this very, very silly man starts taking you further into the station. He seems quite eccentric about a lot of things. He uses very intense like hand gestures and flourishes for really common sentences. It's not even that he's trying to do it. You think he just does it by instinct by this point.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Even though he doesn't look pleased, he still has this little. He has the hint of a grin.
Yeah, he's gonna continue walking as you guys leave the merchant cargo area into a little mini marketplace that they seem to have set up for vendors for wherever they dock. Right, well, here is our little merchant hall. Plenty of goods from the station, although I'm sure you guys know all the places there. He's just kind of look to Samson. Also, you have been eating well, yes?
Yeah. Let's go with that.
Well,
I mean,
that's
well,
perfect.
I suppose that's your matter of opinion. Emery's constitutes good eating?
He's just gonna kind of blink at you. So, have you had lunch yet?
No.
Perfect. I'll tell your mother that she can make us lunch.
Oh.
Fun.
To the residential areas. He's just like, he's fully dragging you guys along. He's given up on a tour. He's just fully stealing you guys.
Away we go.
Away you go. I need everyone, as you're walking through, to make a little perception check.
My favorite.
Oh man, let's see.
I got
lied.
18, but it wasn't a natty one.
Wow.
Oh, okay. Let's see. Samson, Luca, and Koji. There's...
Oh, no, man.
Oh, okay. There seems to be a lost little child. There's just a kid standing there, looking around confused. You don't see any parents as you're going by.
Hello, lost child. Where do you hail from?
Koji.
What do you mean, Koji? There's a lost child.
Yeah, but like a little delicacy, man. As she walks over, he like kneels down to his height. Hey, little guy, you lost? Oh no.
As this little figure stares up at you. Who the hell are you calling a kid?
Oh, my mistake.
As for you, Mr. Starwalker, I need to talk to this group. Why weren't you at your workplace as instructed?
We were instructed to go to our workplace?
Yes, that's what the email was. Or can you not read?
I didn't see that part of email.
With this sassy lost
I
child.
was actually told to head here for a family meeting. Seeing that this is the first time I've been in close proximity with my family in roughly half a decade.
Make me a deception check.
Listen, I know this guy's gonna immediately see through this. Yeah, that's he couldn't that one. He couldn't that one.
Don't know.
I don't know.
Oh, that's a fucked up modifier. Okay. He just kind of stares at you with blank expression before pulling out
Yeah,
a little
okay, we
daddle
were
tablet.
Okay, yeah. Hold on a second.
Flying
Adira,
to
can you-
government official. Tisk, tisk.
Oh my god. Hold on a second. Can someone else hold the kid and cover her ears
I
for
got
this
her.
conversation?
Adira, like,
Thank you.
Allie.
Alright.
What kid? All there is
Yeah,
a service spot.
Oh.
Which also, you need a license for those.
I adopted her.
Could
It's a
just
bot.
cracks his knuckles in the back.
You keep it in your pants, big guy. Calm down.
Adira's just distracting now, being like, you want to work in this initiative? So she doesn't like pay attention to the conversation.
Yeah, Phoenix is just like, oh, look at this, and is doing little magic tricks.
Alright. Alright, Half Pint, what do you want?
Well, your family has launched an official complaint against Ventures on Jobs, meaning there's an issue, so I'm speaking out what and interrogating each of you to find out what was wrong.
So what was the complaint? Because we haven't even started the job for them yet.
Harassment.
Oh.
Harassment of who?
I am not under legal liability to say. Because he's just gonna do like a little and turn his nose up at you.
Well, seeing as I haven't talked to anybody except for my mother in 5 years, I find it hard to believe that I could harass any of them.
Well, good. Then that means after I'm done and you wait your turn, once I've interrogated and questioned you thoroughly, then it's likely you aren't the culprit.
Let's just get through your questions. I have places I need to be.
And where is that exactly?
I am actually heading to my familial home. That wasn't a lie.
And that
We
goes
are having
against the
lunch.
orders you were given.
Well, that goes against the orders you were given.
You see like
Sounds
their
like-
brow twitch.
Yeah, I can play the dickhead game too. Alright, you're not the best in the business.
Sentence in a city for. Oh, you are mocking him. I get it.
I have to have lunch with my grandmother, who I haven't seen in 5 years. So you and your orders... I'm worried the kid's gonna hear, but you know what I'm going to say.
You know, fine, that I will accompany you.
Oh, joy.
Oh, goodness.
He just looks over at the rest of them. I thought you were still reaming out my boss anyways.
What?
That useless fuck is not fit to be an employer, let alone a division head.
Hey, listen. The only people in this galaxy that get to make fun of that stupid drunk is me and the other employees. So you watch your goddamn mouth.
If you speak one bad thing about Venture, I will make sure you will never be able to upturn that nose again.
Ah, yes, you're the one with the anger issues and the criminal background.
Yes, you're the one with the criminal issues in the background. Did I do that right, Samson?
Close enough.
I fucking love
Hey
this.
for everybody.
I'm so glad Adira's back with Allie right now. She's fuming.
Mhm.
Alright, Mr. Baggins, let's go.
I'm so mad he wouldn't get that reference. My name is Officer Mint, and you will refer to me as such. Does he starts walking?
Officer, I can't repeat that word for fear of ally hearing.
Alright, Officer Midget, let's go.
Oh, I like that.
Old boat.
Officer Half Pint. Officer Squirrel. Officer Mouse.
Hey
I
for
like to
everybody.
imagine Koji is just doing this during the walk.
He's just coming up with things to call them that aren't like swear words because Ali was here.
You know, I'm not surprised. This group is very uncouth.
What does uncouth mean?
It's a snarky way of trying to say that we're childish.
No.
Says the one that looks like he should be in kindergarten right now.
Oh my god.
Oh my god.
He's just gonna write
Isn't
down
your
on the
pre-
data tablet fucking racist towards officer.
Yeah.
He seems to have a bunch of different files, each one for you guys, that he's tabbing between and adding more bad things on. You know...
I feel like at this point, the only person that we've actually wound up harassing is him.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
Yeah.
Deserved.
Deserves
Deserved.
it. Deserved, yeah.
Deserve.
Deserve.
Deserved. Lying on a police report is a crazy thing to do in front of the guys that you're making the report against.
I know, right?
Which is actually something he's going to comment on.
I am not lying. I only tell the utmost truth in my reports. Now let's get this tech
Oh, really?
family gathering out of the way.
Oh, I'm so sorry that I'm impeding on your day.
You are.
Wow, that's awful.
Have you ever experienced sarcasm in your life?
He's just not even gonna humor that with a question. He's just fucking banging on the door to your house.
Hey, look. He's like, he has to like gesture him to cool it. Again, my grandmother's house. Some decency.
As you know, your confused voice from the other side is your mother opens the door.
Hi, Mom.
Oh, hello, dear. Oh, you brought friends, and she's gonna look down. I don't believe we've met. Does I have to roll something? Oh,
Ooh.
I'm gonna feel so mean for this one. Because he just glares up at her. Yes, Miss Eliza, now please get out of the way. As he literally just like shoves her and enters the house.
Oh my god.
I want to.
Reset, remember, breathing.
He's gonna sit there for a second.
He's actually gonna look a
Hand
little
on the-
alarmed.
Hand on the gun for a second as he thinks about it. Not worth it. Not worth it. Not worth it.
Well, I don't
All
want
right.
to be mean
He's
if
gonna
anyone you associate with. What is
he's gonna like lean in to whisper her. All right, so short and sweet. Somebody at Starwalker has accused us of harassment. That little shit is some child bullying, power trip, very annoying officer for the GPC.
I see. Okay. Well, it's probably just gonna be me and your grandmother.
Where's Bryce?
Bryce. No, I had asked him if he wanted to come to lunch. I could probably go grab him.
Yeah, putting into that bottom feeder, I might actually get some answers out of what's going on.
Okay. Well, if you can defend your grandmother while I attempt to hunt him down, there's food on the table. Make yourself at home. She's just gonna give you a little kiss on the cheek.
Wait, defend my grandmother? I feel like he's gonna need defense from him. Okay. He's gonna step in. Oh.
As I'll see this lovely meal in front of you. As Samson, please describe your favorite food.
Oh. That's a wonderful question that I don't have the answer to.
You got this.
Honestly, after this long, I feel like it could be generally anything.
Yeah.
Oh, so this is the grandma picture.
Thank you.
Wow.
Yeah,
Okay.
he just
Yeah,
steps in.
you're all sitting.
Yeah.
As you all sit around this table, Samson's undisclosed comfort food, I guess.
Oh, it's not. I'll come up with something before this conversation's over.
Yeah, no rush. As remind me, I need to ask a question quickly.
Yep.
I'm gonna send it in DMs if I can find my tab. Keyboard ASMR. While I wait for an answer, you'll notice Mint kind of just judging the room decor in a way. He's just like turning his nose up at everything. To those who want, you're free to roll a perception check as he mumbles something.
Wait, another. Let's do it again.
He's judging my fucking house.
Oh.
I realized I forgot to roll these.
I just thought, like, oh yeah, no one can ever judge my house. It was burnt down.
Okay, I now have a
No.
nat 20 in reserves for later.
What the fuck is
Okay.
a Ritz cracker chicken casserole?
He's not really. The DC was 10. He's not really trying to hide it. I'm sorry.
Holy shit!
He's
that looks delicious.
insulting everything in this room, saying it looks tacky or cheap.
Listen here. Alright. We came up from a not so profitable spot in our lives when Grandma joined. Alright? A lot of this is family heirlooms from when we weren't so well off. Mind your manners when you're in someone else's home.
Oh, please. She's just gonna ignore you and sit down. Samson, if I'm hearing voices, you come face to face with your grandmother who turns the corner. She's gonna pull you into a big ol' hug.
Hey, Grandma.
Hello, dear.
I'll give her a hug.
Mother did message me about our guest, who I hear has very interesting opinions about my home. She's like glaring daggers at this man.
So, I suppose we can start killing two birds with one stone, Mint. You can start asking your questions as we eat.
I will not have my questions in front of everyone. Then you can prepare an answer and lie.
How are we gonna prepare an answer if you're gonna be asking us all at the same time?
It's just, he He looks like he's about to answer before you watch Samson. His grandmother, she leaves the hug. She goes and fully smacks this man upside the head.
Yes, iconic grandmother
Yes,
moment.
Deserved.
Samson, your grandma is awesome.
Round of applause.
Oh, you're so sweet.
Yeah.
Now, you're going to sit down. You're not going to take that tone against my grandson. And you're all going to eat and have a nice meal. And you will answer whatever questions you need to.
Yes, ma'am.
There we go. She just leave the room momentarily as she takes one of the chairs and kind of stacks up pillows on it for Allie. She does not do the same courtesy for Officer Mint.
Deserved.
Deserved.
So you all will sit down and begin your meal. Oh, it's lovely to meet you all. What brings you here fully? Just to help Samson out?
Oh, yeah, pretty much just the emotional support of being within a 1 mile radius of Dad.
Well, I can't argue with that. I thank you all for helping. She just kind of looks expectantly at Officer Mint, who's kind of just looking disgusted at his plate of food before he just slides it further up the table.
I mean, I'll have it if he doesn't want it. It's delicious.
Used to eating scraps, are we?
Damn.
Damn.
Wow. God forbid people have tasted food than you.
Jesus Christ, man!
picky.
Get your silver spoon out your mouth and just enjoy some of someone's grandmother's cooking. She put heart into this and love. You're used to your slop that you get that isn't made with love. You are an affront to meals and cooking.
Alright. Right. So, Officer Mintz, since we are beginning this conversation, because since you are talking with one of us, you are addressing all of us as a whole, and will be answering with the utmost truth on the grounds that I swear that I will not be telling you a lie in front of my grandmother, or that it is a demoralizing act. You can take my word at my will, but regardless, you'd have to take my word at face value either way.
Fine. So, have any of you ever met someone named Bryce?
His eye twitches.
I don't even know who
Yeah.
that is.
Like,
Who?
last time I talked to him, we were 16, and I broke up with him.
Suspicious. He just updates the tablet.
What, do you want my data tablet when I blocked his number with the date on it?
Oh, you already have evidence. That's too easy.
Well, now I know what this is about. He was emotionally manipulative. He was a prick. And to be honest, if he couldn't lift less than Luca, he probably would have been physically abusive.
Oh my god. Well, let me just add slander of a good character here.
Good character.
I feel
Have you ever met?
biased.
Hold on. I need to ask a
Against the
personal
law.
question. Yeah, this not only is that completely against the law, like Luca said, because that is completely taking bias. I would like to ask, what is your relation with Bryce Comet Skipper?
I've only just met him earlier this morning.
Oh, have you now?
And how much has he
Mhm.
paid you?
Can I
Not
roll an
time.
insight on
I
that?
do not take bribes.
Can I roll an insight on that?
You may.
Yeah. I
You
don't
swear under
believe
oath
that
you do
one
not take
first.
bribes?
Ain't no way this motherfucker's telling the truth.
Oh no.
Oh.
I will stamina that.
I was just say silly.
Okay, I'm
Oh.
I
gonna
will
stamina
stamina that one more time.
I'll check some.
Did he swear under
Oh,
oath?
Oh my.
Oh.
Oh yeah, Zone of Truth.
Oh,
That's a good
okay.
idea.
Um,
Zone of Truth.
I will allow you to resend your stamina.
Okay.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Actually, I'll roll an insight too just before this, at least.
One insight and a Zone of Truth.
Actually, wait, I could.
Just,
I-
just on the
just
truth.
I
Zone
could
of
use my nat
truth.
20.
Oh, you could.
No, we can just. Oh,
Yeah, I'll
you
use Zone of
could.
Truth.
No, no.
I'll Zone of Truth him. What reason
yeah.
does he have to not try to pass that save?
Yeah, what reason does he have to know best save? If we all choose to fail it.
He is attempting to fail it.
Okay.
He's telling the
Okay.
truth.
Alright.
You do
So,
not
my
take compensation
turn.
in any way, shape, or form from this man.
Absolutely not. I am an honorable
He did not make any promises
officer.
of any sorts to you.
No.
Alright. So, how'd your conversation with him go this morning?
Well, he told me all sorts of harassment he'd been receiving from you and provided evidence.
Really? Can I see some of this?
He's gonna flip on the data tablet, and you do actually see screenshots, but you know they're not yours.
Does it say who the recipient is?
It says to, what was it?
Or not the recipient, the sender.
Yeah, it says it's from you.
He's gonna think for a second.
Oh no, shop.
Let's see. Someone who could accurately look like me, could easily impersonate me, and make a few little changes, and actively wouldn't want me around. He's gonna lean back. Hey, Grandma,
Yeah.
where's Eliza today?
I think she was off with a date with Bryce because he wasn't feeling well.
He takes a second and looks. What do you mean she was on a date with Bryce?
Oh, I suppose you haven't seen that news.
No. Like, if she's dating one of my exes, that's fine. Lord knows that she couldn't get anything if she didn't look like me. But Bryce is gay.
She's just
Wait,
gonna
what?
blink. But he's
Like,
dating Eliza.
hold on a second. As he goes into pulls out his phone and starts scrolling through like old photos. He pulls up one that's like of a much younger Samson with this stupid blonde guy, and sure enough, has the blue, white, and green flag painted on one of his cheeks.
She's just gonna look kind of surprised.
Yeah, he is a money-hungry sleazebag with no talent, who is probably just dating her to try and get inside Dad's pocket. There's a reason I dumped him.
I need to go have a talk with your mother. She actually leaves the table quite quickly.
Okay.
Well, defamation of character. He's adding that to the tablet.
Oh my god.
Defamation of character, or do you just not like me because I was mean to you back?
No,
Zone of truth, the zone of truth.
One of truth.
No truth.
I don't like you. Actually, let me roll something.
So you just admitted.
Wait, so he
This
has
is a
one of
biased
two.
case.
Yeah, either he is going to lie under Zone of Truth and is going to Brock, or he's going to willfully break himself from the spell, and we are going to know because it tells you when someone passes.
Yeah, so, he doesn't break from the spell. And the full sentence is, because I hate venture.
Oh.
Oh my.
Now,
My
okay,
God.
I wanna take a second here, and I wanna backtrack. So, because you don't like my employer, you are going to falsify a case against me, not my employer, but me, on a harassment case against my ex.
Oh, no, see, this is just the
started
first
recording
of
as
the
he started.
charges. I have
Oh,
one
what
for
are the-
each of you.
I have words for you too.
He started
What?
as he started recording.
It's
So you are
equal.
falsifying all. So hold on. You are falsifying all of these documents, on these false pretenses and charges, just to get back at Venture.
Of course not.
So why
You're doing
else
it
are
just
you
because you
doing
do
it?
not like Venture.
Mm-mm. He's just going back to his tablet.
He's under zone of truth at the moment, so if he refuses to
Oh,
answer,
yes.
that means that it's the truth.
He's telling a lie, and you can tell.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm so glad I started recording this conversation right now. But to review, you are currently lying under zone of truth and failing your job as an officer of the GPC to get back at a man. What, because he's smarter than you?
Damn.
I did not consent to being recorded as he quite literally slaps the phone
You're an
from your
officer of the
hand.
law. You
No,
immediately
yeah,
waive that right.
he has it on the table. You're an officer of the law. It doesn't matter what you consent to. I have a right to record you, and
You're the
this is
officer
a
of the
comfort
law
of my
on
own
duty.
home. Yeah,
That was also
you're
in
on duty,
the
and
zone.
this is my home. You don't have a say.
Unfortunately, as of recently, Starwalker Entertainment follows GPC rules, which means you watch as he turns off the recording and deletes it.
He's holding it in his hand.
Yeah.
Wait.
It's on the table.
My hand. Oh
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, he had it face down on the table.
Mm-hmm. It will just get snatched.
So, I'm gonna take you to fucking court on this, by the way, you little shit. And when they put you under a fucking zone of truth, they're gonna find out you're a worthless little sleazeball.
Oh my God.
Look, I just want to get back at Venture because he deserves it. I'll gladly
here's
drop
an
the
idea.
charges against you. And I'll throw in a better deal of letting you come work for me at the GPC.
I would
Here's a
never
better
ever
idea.
for you.
Go. Here's a better idea. Go fuck yourself, you worthless little shit.
Koji's gonna get like right in the face of this guy, like very close, and go, I am not willing to endanger my co-workers and commit an act of violence in my co-worker's lovely home and where his lovely grandmother is, and after this lovely meal. But you are without a doubt the worst law enforcer I have ever met. And I lived on Hachiko. That place has no law enforcement other than the Yakuza. And at least they had more honor than your slimy, disgusting, little cretinous fucking... Oh, I can't even look at you.
Koji,
Why do you even
make me
hate
a
Venture?
wisdom save.
Oh, it's gonna be one of these. Oh god. Oh no.
Oh!
Please,
Hey, wait.
please,
I'll give you my what's it called at least, so it's not a nat 1, but it'd be like a 4, I think.
This man's dying
That's your
today.
stamina.
What was your point? That's a 4? Okay, it's not in that one.
Yeah, just so it's not a nat 1 at least.
Well, Koji.
If you snap in my fucking house and beat this guy at my grandmother's table, I will never forgive you.
Oh
No, Koji would at least take him outside.
I could do something funny to try to help you more, but
Koji, Make me another wisdom save. Okay. You will watch as Koji raises a fist about ready to fully deck this man. And then he stops. He pulls back and he leaves the table that he was leaning over, kind of just goes to the opposite side of the room. And takes a few deep breaths.
I'm in a grandmother's home. I cannot hurt this man. I cannot hurt this man. I can hurt this man, but I'm choosing actively not to.
Alright. Mint, I want you to level with me. Why do you hate Venture?
Because he's a worthless piece of shit.
Alright, give me an actual reason.
Well, for starters,
Something he
hasn't
did.
paid his taxes in at least 20 years. He actively steals from GPC. That one should have been in jail, as he points to Koji, but no, he managed to bribe someone. That
And for
one
what you're
should
doing,
have
you
a
should be
work
stripped
permit.
of your... For what you're doing right now, you should be stripped of all of your power and be thrown in a cell too. So can you really argue you're a better person?
Yes, because I do it to get rid of people like him.
Oh
then
my
you've also
god,
given
not
us
the
revenge
I'm
and
the
evil too.
necessary evil in the earth. I fought in 2 wars because of people like you.
I've never met a good cop in my life.
I'm having too
I want
much
you to
fun with
conceptualize
this.
I want you to conceptualize this for a second. Because of people like you who believed they were the better of 2 evils, I have fought in 2 wars on 2 separate planets.
Hmm. Do you have a badge for
Sure.
that? A license?
I have a badge for it, alright.
Your badge is nothing but decoration. It's nothing but a polished turd. You're a piece of shit.
Well, I think that this case will go through just fine. As per
Yeah,
normal.
go ahead.
So
I will be seeing you in a fucking court of law with my own goddamn lawyer, and when we get a Zone of Truth active, you're fucked. You wanna do that? You wanna go there?
Hmm. He's like furiously contemplating.
You know you'll lose. I don't even know why you're thinking about this. Sure, the GPC will pay for your pension. You'll get to live in some fancy little Hawaiian planet for the rest of your life. But guess what? You'll never get back at Venture. As he stands up and he leans over him, you'll never beat him. He will always win. If you try and fight me on this, I will bury you. And there is nothing in this fucking galaxy that will stop it. Your
Samson,
stupid reports, your falsified documents, they go in the trash.
make me an intimidation check at advantage.
and all this does too is if they find you guilty on this, is that they'll have them start looking back at your old cases too and start digging up more and more. Where do you think that leads?
The GPC doesn't keep evidence on things that have been solved.
Of course it doesn't.
Yeah, but when they realize that they haven't actually been solved, they'll start digging, won't they?
No, our word is final. As
Have you ever been
Samson,
to
you finish your spiel, he kind of freezes. Fine. You know what? I'll drop the charges.
Investigate him all you want. I agree, he probably should pay his taxes to the government. Hell, he works on a government ship.
That's not a
But you
government
are not-
ship.
I don't give a flying fuck what it is. But you are not dragging my friends and my family through your shit show because you want to get revenge at him. So does half the galaxy. Take a fucking take a fucking ticket like you're in the deli and wait your turn.
Fine. Anything to get me out of this tacky hovel. As he Gets up
By
and
the
he
way,
starts
get the
leaving.
fuck out of my
Real
house.
classy move.
Real
Real
classy
classy move.
He kind of just like scurries up.
Little fucking.
Oh,
Alright.
So lucky we
Bye
had
bye.
presents here. Otherwise, I might have caught a charge, a real one.
Allie's just kind of sitting, staring with wide eyes.
he's gonna walk over. He's gonna like kneel in front of her. He's gonna like take both sides of her face in his hands and take a long breath. I'm sorry you had to see that, pumpkin.
It's okay. Is everyone okay? Why was he so screechy?
Person.
I'm going to ask your grandmother if she has more of that casserole. I feel like I could really do with some of that right now.
He's gonna laugh as he pulls Sally in like a little. Like, yeah. I have to go. Once I figure out where Price and Eliza are, I have to go have a conversation. Do you guys mind watching Allie for a little bit when that happens? Ah, spectacular. He wants a fucking harassment charge. I'll give him one.
Whoa.
As you say this, your mom returns.
He stands up and looks over. Hey, Mom.
You know what? I'm not gonna say that there is a child present. That man was very rude, though.
She kind of just like dusts her skirt.
Yeah. Yeah. Charges are dropped, though.
Oh, that's lovely.
You'll never guess who made them.
I'm considering making more.
Oh,
No. There's no reason to beat up the dirty cop. At least anymore.
It's a lot of reasons to beat up a dirty cop. It's a lot of reasons.
There's a lot of reasons to beat up a dirty. Listen, alright, every cop is dirty. We've been over this.
I would like to say now you understand why Corvin said Venture might kill him.
Fair
Yeah,
enough. Honestly, I support it.
Understood.
fair enough.
Although speaking of
Koji
which, you
almost
guys have
killed
not
him.
seen Corvin in quite some time. You're not sure where he went.
Fair enough. He's gonna look over. So, where is my darling twin and her homosexual boyfriend?
Preparing for one of the shows. It's a bit of a delicate situation that admittedly I'm not sure how to unpack. I was going to bring it up at night, but when I had visited back, I didn't want to really ruin the mood.
The makeup department's still in the same spot where we get ready?
You might need to know something first.
Okay.
They're engaged.
Well, that's gonna be a shit marriage.
He's gonna, as he sits there for a second, there is the sound of clipping as he takes the holster off of his belt and slams it on the table before walking out the door.
Oh dear.
Oh. At least. Sorry about that.
At least he's not gonna shoot him.
Shoot him.
Yeah, I was just like, at least you don't have to worry about that.
Yeah.
You know, he still has the various sharp objects strapped to his person, but
At least there's not the gun.
at least he isn't walking around with a piece on him. The very
I
illegal
feel like he
piece
could
at that.
improvise pretty well.
Oh no.
He doesn't have his hammer or his nails on him.
Oh,
Unfortunate.
Unfortunate.
I'm debating. 'Cause this would probably move up the planned TM.
Probably.
Is everyone okay with combat? Or would you like to end session here?
My brain's
too
too
smushy for combat
I
right now.
got work tomorrow.
Yeah,
Mhm.
same.
I'm chilling with whatever.
Yeah.
Alright.
All right. Well, then we will say, as you all watch, Samson ain't doing too hot.
No. This is like
No.
the safest crash out he's gonna have.
Definitely.
All because you left the gun behind.
Yeah, because the gun is not on his person.
Yeah.
Well, about his fighter stuff, but you know, at least he's not gonna fucking walk in there and assassinate him.
Mhm.
Yup.
Yeah.
At least he's not getting like Abe Lincoln or like JFK.
Lord.
Yeah. Yeah.
Fighting
Well,
the urges to buy space.
You know what?
Marine
I will say we'll
urges.
continue a little bit more to set the scene for next time.
Okay.
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 To which, so you all watch Samson storm out. You're kind of just left with Samson's mom kind of just staring, a bit concerned.
Should go after it.
I think I
leave
might.
him to them.
I think
I'm gonna go attempt to break that up. You can come with me, and on the way, I will direct you to the stage. You know, you can see a nice show, hopefully. Yeah, that's good. She just like runs after Samson.
Yeah, I'm follow.
Let's go.
Oh!
Let's go.
Yep.
Yahoo.
As she kind of leaves you to this theater-like auditorium. It's not quite what you're expecting when Samson had said like almost circus-like stage acts, but it's a grand and really surprising scene from what you've seen from the humble beginnings. We're gonna just switch to here. If my Roll20 wants to actually load it, there we go. As you all are kind of left to your own devices, she slips past you, kind of just heads backstage. And you hear a lot of yelling. As that is where we're gonna end session.
Okay.
I'm
Officer, one jumping, please. Sorry, waiter, one jumping, please.
Fuck a jumping. This better be a reverse jumping.
Oh god. Look, the Starwalkers are
God.
perfectly fine.
Yeah, the Starwalkers are perfectly fine.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Which
I'm
next
sure nothing crazy about to
session
happen.
is a Halloween one-shot, so what we might do is continue this storyline and then have a silly side adventure after, and we'll make it a long one, or I'll just split it. And we'll do Halloween on not the day of.
I was
You
gonna
just-
sing Feliz
See,
Cumpleaños.
it'd be really funny to leave it here, then do a non-canon side story, and then come back to this point.
It would be really
It would
funny.
It's one of those
That would
like
be
in between
very
episode joke acts at like the end of an episode.
Yeah, literally just a filler episode because we had to catch up with the main story.
Do we want a filler episode?
Yeah.
Yeah, it would be kind of
Oh,
funny.
Yeah.
Okay. We'll have a filler episode.
Geeky.
While Paul sits in horror as he knows what's coming.
No, everything.
In horror, what are you talking about? I've been giggling to myself. This motherfucker's about to get beaten to death.
Yeah, there's that too.
Oh, let me talk
Dragon
to him.
Mirage just came
Let me,
out. half off.
Clearly.
Let me talk to him.
No.
We're not gonna jump you. No. We're not.
No,
we're not
no.
Yeah.
gonna-
Just come outside.
Who's we? Who's we?
Who's we?
I just,
worry
no,
about
I'm just making a joke of let me talk
I'll
to
go to bed. I'm very EP.
That yelling probably started because he probably only beat that man into unconsciousness.
Yeah, actually, roll me a d20.
Oh no.
A D20 or an unarmed?
Oof.
None.
Okay.
So,
You've got 9 punches in.
Reno,
Damn.
Alright.
Reno, you like the game.
Let's just quickly.
up.
Why is the first thing I see when I click into the what's it called to overture just Medi saying power word Hawk Tua?
Why not?
I mean, thankfully these are. Thankfully these are non-lethal.
Luca
However-
0 bludgeoning. Oh my god.
That's so funny. It's
Yeah,
so great.
Luca, fuck 'em up. Well, no, you do a minimum of 1 damage.
No, now you have -1 strength.
Oh,
You're right.
oh, poor Luca. Okay.
I said he lifted less than Luca. Luca, what's your strength score?
9.